What's up, everybody? My name is Mike, and I am the owner of Grindhouse Video and grindhousevideo.com. And as always, I go live on YouTube every Sunday at 7-ish and tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, transfer reviews, and answer your questions. If you have any questions, please ask, and I will get to those in just a minute. I apologize. Like, right before the show started, I was getting ready for everything, and something happened. And, like, this whole area right now is not doing well. I've been sneezing. Not sneezing. It's like something's caught in my throat. It's almost like a precursor to a sore throat. I don't know. I feel very weird. My breathing's weird. Like, as far as, like, I feel stopped up. It's all happened in, like, 5 minutes. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit weird right now. So I apologize if I can't talk or something through all this. I've also been coughing a lot, and that just started. I don't know. It's very weird. I'm wondering if maybe I'm getting a cold, and it like literally just started. I don't know. No clue. How's everyone? How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. What's up? How about a rant today? Freaking emails? Yeah, I got nothing. I think I stopped most of the Hellraiser emails from the email that I sent out yesterday. Hopefully. But yeah. Okay, let's just get into it. Every single person down here in Dallas has been coughing and having a sore throat for 2 weeks. Right? We normally see their allergies, yeah. I don't really have allergies. I've never really had allergies. Like, it's never really affected me. But you can get them. Things can change. People change. Let's just jump into it, guys. Let's talk about what came in this week. On Blu-ray, we got The Admirer, the Anaconda collection from the UK. This is Region B, and it just comes in a regular case with a slipcover, not the box set. This is the standard version. On DVD, we got Betrayal, A Bullet for Sandoval, Blu-ray, Cocaine Crabs from Outer Space, Let It Begin. All the cocaine enter animal movies are coming. Thank you very much, Cocaine Bear. The Gamblers Blu-ray from BCI. We got In the House by the Cemetery 4K from the UK, and we literally got enough. I had like one damage, and we literally had exactly the amount to fill all the pre-orders. It'll be a little bit before this comes back in, so just an FYI. I should be able to get it in though. We got a knockoff 88 Films UK. Lion Girl. Oh wait, that's supposed to be in the other section. This didn't come in. This is coming in this week. I put it in the wrong folder. And then we got in Mansplained DVD from SRS Cinema. Short Sharp Shocks Volume 3 from the UK on DVD. Witness 4K and Blu-ray came in, and that's it. That's what came in this week. Not a lot. If you remember last week, I talked about a lot coming in, and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm doing everything correctly on Mondays when I place all my orders, but for some reason, I keep forgetting to hit that second fucking button, placing that first order I place every Monday. And that means that a lot of the stuff I talked about did not come in. Because I don't know why. I don't know why it's been twice this month that I've not hit that button. I hate the way, FYI, I hate the way that this company's website is. Because I put in the order, I hit checkout, it shows me the cart, shows me everything, tells me whether it's in stock or not. And then I put my email address in so I can get not a receipt, but like a copy of the order. And then I get, I can put in notes to the sales rep. And it's usually, go ahead and ship this, whatever type thing. And then you hit the button. And then you have to wait for all this stuff to process. And there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff coming in. And then it gives you another screen that looks like a confirmation screen. It honestly looks like a confirmation screen. But you have to scroll down and then hit the button, like, confirming the order again. And I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know. It doesn't happen often, but it's happened the last couple times, or a couple times this month, and I don't like it. I don't like it, especially with all the stuff coming in. So there's a lot coming in this week, and a lot of it was from last week. We did not get a UK order in. Well, we did get a UK order in. It came in Tuesday, but that was the House by the Cemetery. There's a large UK order coming in because Hellraiser's coming, which I didn't actually put in this. Hellraiser's on the way. I've got 200 pre-orders. I've got 450 coming. So there's plenty to take. Hopefully there won't be a whole lot of damages. There'll be plenty to choose from. The rest will, once we get all of them shipped, we will then do another count to make sure that we have as many as we should, because I don't want to say anything. Hold on. Let me look. There's a good chance that I might not be able to get this back in. Yeah, while stuck line. Ooh, I want to say that price jump too. Let me see here. Yeah. So, whenever something goes out of print, this distributor, like, status will be available or while stock lasts. If it says while stock lasts, that means it's pretty much out of print. They ordered a large batch usually, and then they're making that available. Once those run out, they're done. It shows that they have 100. How long that'll last, I have no idea. So this might be the only order I get of these, but yeah, it's it'll be in this week. I had to, since the order is so big, because there's all this stuff that I'm going to be talking about in with the Hellraiser. I had to wait for PayPal money to go to my bank account so that I could send the payment off. And so Monday, I get done ordering everything. I see that Hellraiser's shipping, and I'm like, hey, I get into my emails, create an email. The title of it is Hellraiser with exclamation point. And I email my sales rep, and I'm like, hey, I see Hellraiser's in. There's a bunch of stuff shipping. Let's go ahead and get that going. So usually the next day I'll have the total, and I'll get it paid, and hopefully it'll come in by the end of the week. On Tuesday, I didn't hear back from them, and I thought that was a little bit weird, but they have a lot of bank holidays. Mondays, very often, they are not open, and it's always a bank holiday whenever they are. So it's like, oh, it'll be here tomorrow. And then Wednesday I get an email, and he's like, hey, Hellraiser's in, do you want me to put together? I'm like, I emailed you. I go back and look. Nope, I emailed the wrong distributor. I emailed Australia rather than the UK. Which is weird, because also Australia didn't come in, and that should have. I don't know why that didn't come in. Because I paid the the customs fees. Like on Thursday, I get an email. And generally, DHL's like the next day will deliver, and they didn't. I don't know why that didn't come in. I've even had DHL come in on Saturday, so I don't know. I don't know why Umbrella and all that stuff, Imprint, didn't come in. So I did get the invoice. I transferred the money, but the money didn't show up until after they were closed. They weren't going to be able to ship, and I couldn't contact the bank to find out what the exchange rate is, because it's not what Google says, because there's a charge, generally 10 cents more per dollar, between 7 and 10 cents that I found, more per dollar than what Google says. So I'm getting charged a ton more to get this shit in. But anyway, it was a big ordeal. So I haven't got them paid. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning, as soon as I wake up. So hopefully UK will come in. That's all. That was all to say UK will be coming in this week. So there is a lot of stuff, because I didn't hit that second button, and UK didn't get paid yet. This first batch of stuff is stuff I had talked about last week, but I went through. Besides, the UK stuff is definitely, hopefully, going to be in by the end of the week. And then the US stuff that's in this first batch will also be in by the end of the week, because it is shipping. So Alien Outlaw from Kino. All the Boys Love Mandy Lane from Australia. Battle Creek Brawl from the UK. Beach of the War Gods from the UK. Black Sabbath from the US. Kino. The Blob 4K. Bug from Imprint. Cujo 4K. Cujo Blu-ray. The Dark Power. The Exorcist from the UK. The Steelbook. From Beijing with Love. Godzilla Steel. The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock. Iron Warrior. It, the Terror from Beyond Space. Lorna the Exorcist. The Mad Room. Meg 2. The Trench. Memento Steelbook. Muppets Take Manhattan 4K. Night of the Eagle. The Orphanage. Palmetto. Red Dragon. Robodoc. Shaw Brothers. Volume 3. Right? Yep, Volume 3. The Skeleton Key. Todd Browning's collection from Criterion. Universal Noir number 2. And Windchill. I think that's it. Those are all from last week. Those will definitely be in. UK, fingers crossed, will definitely be in by the end of the week. Now let's look at the new stuff. Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection on 4K. American Ninja 2. American Ninja. The reissue from the box set of The Black Pit of Dr. M. The Brainiac. Cannonball Run 1 and 2 finally is fucking coming in from Umbrella. They didn't change the street date. That's why it still says fucking August. But finally, it is shipping. So I'm going to tell them to ship. I got some other stuff that's in there with this, so I'm going to have them ship everything this week. I apologize if you pre-ordered this. I don't know why it's taken so fucking long and why they didn't change the street date on it. I don't know. I go by what they tell me. The Challenge. The Curse of the Crying Woman. Also, I will not be getting that back in. I'm not reordering that. Fuck all that shit. Enter the Ninja. Fascination 4K and the Blu-ray from Indicator US. Frenzy. Limbo. Lips of Blood 4K and Blu-ray from Indicator US. The Man Who Knew Too Much. The Nanny, or not just Nanny, from Criterion on Blu-ray. Rope 4K, Topaz 4K, Torn Curtain, all those from singles from the Alfred Hitchcock box. The Witch's Mirror. Those are all the new titles coming in this week. There's a lot. Honestly, Hellraiser is the biggest thing. All the other ones are pretty much little itty bitty ones compared. So once that comes in, we should be done in a day or two getting all that stuff shipped. And then, there you go. We will, we'll be done with Hellraiser, finally. Jesus. You're allergic to steelbooks? I am. Had to get Cocaine Shark DVD for the artwork alone. Oh damn! No Hellraiser or Messiah of Evil. Just talked about Hellraiser. Messiah of Evil already came in, the limited edition, and we sold out. We shipped them all out. We're done with that. Not the standard, but the special edition, limited edition, regular one with the OBI strip from them will be coming in. I want to say it's next month. But yeah, Messiah of Evil, I didn't talk about it because I didn't have any to sell. So maybe I need a post-it note on the computer when ordering one days. Honestly, it wouldn't work. I would literally look at it so long that I wouldn't even see it anymore. Notes don't work, unfortunately for me. I sent an email a few days ago saying Hellraiser will probably sell out before release date. Yep, pretty much. I ordered the Hellraiser Chatterbox edition from Arrow, and it came in a cardboard protector in the box and was labeled with the movie title, so hopefully it saves damages. I hope so. Another thing, Psycho, the ones that I have in stock are the last I'm getting, because, like I was saying before, when stuff goes on from that distributor goes into the while supplies last, sometimes the prices jump. I don't always notice it. I don't really look at prices when I'm ordering. So, plus I have to do math in my head to do the conversion. Some of it you can, kind of tell, like if it's like, if I pay, $10 to $12, $15, I know it's going to be just under 20-ish, somewhere around there. So I can kind of look at it and say, okay, that's about the same. But sometimes, especially with the higher price stuff, I don't always notice it. And when they came in, they were $20 higher, my cost, than on Psycho, than previous supply has been. So the price had to go up. And so they're pretty much running out. I still have it open. Let me... Psycho Collection. That's not how you spell collection. Oh yeah, they're done. They don't even have any anymore. So the Psycho Collection that I have in stock are the last that I'm getting. I apologize that it's 100, but pre-ordering is always an option. So there you go. Basically, what I'm saying is the Hellraiser box set is out of print. And what I have is what I have. Okay. Nothing to talk about with Code Red, because we're all done. I updated all the quantities, so everything that's available is up on the website. There may be a few DVDs I didn't quite get through those, but for the most part, we're done. I'll get out there in the next week or two and finish up the DVDs, but pretty much we're done. All right, let's do collection. These are the titles I pulled from my collection. We've got Big from Tom Hanks. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. It's supposed to make sound. Battery's dead. Oh well. And Jesus Christ, I think this one got pulled before. Desperate Hours from NBD Rewind. This one, I actually like this movie. In my 20s, early 30s, was very much excited about watching Rachel Lee Cook. And ended up watching this even though I normally wouldn't watch it. And I kind of liked it. I kind of like this movie. Rachel Lee Cook is in it, which is a plus. But yeah. Josie and the Pussycats. This one I've never seen. I'm almost positive I've never seen this movie. Primal Rage 4K from Vinegar Syndrome. I have seen this movie, and it's another Vinegar Syndrome. Tammy and the T-Rex I highly recommend that one. And then from the DVDs, we've got one that actually, I forget where I heard about it. Oh, I watched Sharksploitation on Shudder, and I think they mentioned this one, Dinosaur Island. So it's kind of weird that it was pulled out of the collection. Fred Olen Ray. I like Fred Olen Ray. And then this one was from the Code Red Scorpion DVDs. Never heard of it. Old enough. Will I ever watch it? I don't know. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put some of the stuff that I may watch one day in my collection. Because why not? I got hundreds of them. So yeah. So there. That's from the collection. Yesterday, I got to meet. So yesterday, I go into the store and I did some shit, and I'm putting out some VHS, and I'm again putting them on the wall, and I hear a voice, and it's a discernible voice because I listen to this voice every week on podcast called Colors of the Dark. It was Rebecca McKendry. They were in town for the Knoxville Horror Film Festival, and so Elric and Rebecca came to the store and checked it out. And so I was like, I look around the corner and she's like standing right there, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad you guys got to come check out the store. I'm like, I'm the owner. So we got to talk a while. They are both very nice. I showed them the behind the scenes. They were like, what the fuck? Elric kind of was going crazy because I had so much Code Red shit. They found a bunch of stuff that they've been looking for. If you listen to, it's the only horror podcast I listen to is Colors of the Dark, and I'm a part of their Patreon for their deep cuts, which is actually the show that I actually prefer from the two. Colors of the Dark is more talking about new stuff, which I don't really watch a whole lot of new movies throughout the year. I generally start paying attention to new movies during October. Like, that's kind of what I've been doing, is catching up over the last few years. But hold on, I gotta turn this off. I got a heater on because it's a little cool, and it's right at me, and it's starting to really get hot here. But yeah, so I listen to, I really like their deep cuts because they talk about all the weird shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, blah blah. I somehow mentioned Night of the Dribbler, and I was like, oh, she's like, yeah, I got it from I couldn't find one, and got it from DVD Lady or something. It was like a bootleg. I'm like, you want an original one? So I gave her Night of the Dribbler from Code Red. It was fun hanging out with them, getting to talk to them, finally meet them. So yeah, that was good. I highly recommend Colors of the Dark podcast. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through. So hello to all the Colors of the Dark people that probably don't watch this. And Mike, these don't hit second button or email wrong reps. Random about the Psycho Collection and Hellraiser Day One. Those were super popular. Is that copy of Limbo a German media book? No, it is just the standard old U.S. release. I don't order from Germany. A lot of the German stuff, especially through a couple labels, are for the most part bootlegs. It's just a thing. So no, I don't actually order from Germany. So if you ever see me talking about something, it's not German. Or not a German release. Yeah, it's not updating. That's why I keep looking over and I'm like, yeah, no one's saying anything. That's why I gotta have my phone here. I don't know why. OBS the last couple weeks has been really good, and it's been updating, but not today. Alright, I think that's it. I don't have anything else, unless you guys want to ask something about a release. I can't think of anything else that I needed to talk about. So, yeah. Go eat. I think I will do that. I think I will. It's about that time. Feel better. I don't feel terrible. It's just, I don't know. It just all kind of fucking turned weird at the right before the show. Like I don't feel that that last there that like back in the back of your throat thing anymore, but yeah. No new storage unit updates? No, because we are done. That is the update. Did they say no more Psycho sets or no more Hellraiser? Was hoping to grab Hellraiser 1. Psycho, what I have is all the stock I will be getting. It's out of print. And Hellraiser will be available once we get it in and after pre-orders ship. I should have approximately 2 to 250 available to pick up. So, get on it. Alright. That's going to do it, guys. We're going to head out. I'm going to go eat. Thank you for joining. As always, 7-ish, or Jesus Christ. My brain's not working. I apologize, guys. Every Sunday at 7-ish, I go live on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news updates, transfer reviews, and answer your questions. We do this every week. We just hang out. I give you updates on what's going on with the store, what's going on with releases. So join us every week. Next week's gonna kind of suck because of Hellraiser, but we'll get through it. Thank you for watching. As always, be nice to people. Don't be a dick. And hail Satan. We will see you next week. Thanks for joining us, guys. Y'all have a good one.